Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Shorthand Typing Academy. Today I am going to dictate a legal passage from the newspaper at the speed of 100 words per minute. So be ready for it. Start. The battle against hate, communal vandalism and mob lynching has to be won in the subordinate courts. Stop. The trend of politically guided police investigations in such cases can be bucked if the judicial magistrates and trial judges insist on a routine of and speedier legal scrutiny as per constitutional norms. Stop. Here are two recent examples of the impact such actions can make. Stop. On August 8 participants at a rally held at Delhi's Jantar Mantar had raised slogans calling for Muslims to be killed. Stop. On August 21st, the Court of Additional Sessions Judge Anil rejected Hindu Raksha Dal chief anticipatory bail plea in view of the incriminating video evidence, asserting that India is not a Taliban state and the rule of law is the sacrosanct governing principle in the country's multicultural society. Stop. Chaudhry's plea was rejected by the Delhi High Court as well, and he surrendered to the law enforcement agencies on August 21st. Stop. Rajat Goyal, a metropolitan magistrate in Delhi, has sought an action taken report from the SHO police station on the two complaints filed against Karni Sena chief and another over their alleged communally provocative and divisive remarks against the Muslim community. Stop. Another person had spit communal venom at two Mahapanchayats organized in Haryana's Patodi town, whereas another had addressed most provocatively a widely reported press meet in Aligarh, Uttar Pradesh. Stop. No police action had been initiated so far against them in spite of clear-cut video evidence available. Stop. The Metropolitan Magistrate was directed filing of the ATR by September 27. Stop. Complicit policing is nothing new in the Indian scenario. Stop. The lure of money and political patronage has proved to be too tempting for an average police functionary, more so in the era of liberal economy. Stop. Being a yes man to individual politicians or display of allegiance towards the ruling dispensation had already become an acceptable administrative norm when the Modi government assumed office at the center in 2014. Stop. What has changed drastically, however, in recent years is that the stress on police loyalty now includes a further demand to accommodate a political party's electoral politics as well. Stop. Thus, adjusting the FIRs, arrest and bails, and pacing investigations and charge sheets in tune with the pursuit of sharpening the divide is reflected in the day-to-day law and order policing. Stop. Para the 2006 Prakash Singh judgment of the apex court, an attempt to policing from politicking has primarily failed owing to stiff opposition from political quarters. Stop. The possible course of action on the resolve of the Chief Justice of India to see police officers stick to the rule of law and not rule by law would be to galvanize local magistrates and judges into ensuring procedural integrity during various stages of the investigation as required under the Criminal Procedure Code. Stop. That is easier said than done, but still falls within the CGI's initiative. Stop. The politics of the same is currently directed to induce segregation of Hindu votes in the wake of the upcoming UP elections and to offset the impact of farmers' unity that is transcending the agenda of communal divide. Stop. The resurgence of a rabid Taliban in Afghanistan provided the proponents of the same a tailor-made context of unleash their agenda of hatred and fear. Stop. All this indicates that the scenario might turn darker in the coming days. Stop. There is a real danger of law enforcement turning more and more with the electoral compulsions seeping into day-to-day policing. Stop.